Hello, hello, hello. Literally, Chelsea have just scored. Chelsea have just scored right now. It was a Thiago Silva goal. I think Mason Mount got the assist. Literally, he's just scored now. It's now 1-0 to Chelsea. Thiago Silva sounds like he's just absolutely just got a header to it. Mikel Antonio's made a complete mess up it as well. Well, there we are. Chelsea 1-0. Literally just scored. That's why I just hit the start. Get on with it straight away. Wow. Okay. Well, there we are. 1-0 Thiago Silva. I think Mason Mount with a flaming assist. So, for people that don't know, I usually, once the game updates, I do like a looking over at the Rivals League to see what people have done. I don't have a clue what anybody's done. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The West Ham Chelsea game is on right this second, so I can keep you guys up to date with what's going on. Like I said, Chelsea have just scored a few seconds ago. I'll show you guys what I've done. Show you guys. Hold on. Foul, nearly getting the goal there. Cleared off the line by Silva of all people. Ha! Silva just clearing the ball off the line from a foul effort. But that's my team there up on screen. De Gea in goal. Did a -4 last night to get him in. I just thought, to hell with it. So De Gea in goal. Cancelo, James, Trent, Diaz, Livramento. So it's a 4-5-1. Cornet, Salah captain, Jota, Smith Rowe, Kane. Dennis first sub. Antonio obviously second, and then Basuma third. But now I've got 2 playing goalkeepers, which is the main thing, which I'm happy with. And I'm going to now check to see what Jason did captaincy. I'm hoping he captained Fernandes like I told him to, because I think that would be a brilliant move if he did it. Let's see what Jason did. Yes! Good man! Excellent! Hold on! Mason Mount crossing the ball in there, but Zuma clearing it. Reece James crossing in the ball. Zuma's looking lively here at the moment. So yeah, back to it. He's captain Fernandes. That's frightening, that. That is legit frightening, even though I'm the one that told him to do it. Great captaincy choice from Jace there. Brilliant. 4-4-2. For people listening on audio, Sanchez and goal, Reguilon, Livramento, Cancelo, Walker, Salah, Fernandes captain, Jota. He did Jota and Alonso nearly getting in there. Off the cheek. Deflection. Bloody hell. I mean, we're half an hour in and I don't know how the game's gone because I've only just turned it on. Turned it on the second they scored. But yeah, so Jason did Tony and Jota in for whoever it was, Jimenez and Rafinha. He got rid of Rafinha last night. I did say to him, I don't know why you're doing that for, but he's done it. Son, Jesus, Tony. His team, from my point of view, is actually looking really, really good for this specific game week. I put out on Twitter earlier on that I think the most highest scoring games are going to be the Manchester games. I think that they're going to be probably the highest scoring. And I've got no attackers in that particular fixture. Jason, though, has a captain in it. And he's also got Jesus. Hold on. Alonso trying to find someone there. And yeah, so it's going to be really interesting now, Jason, with that team. I do fear the Man United game. I fear it. It's very concerning. I do think that Man United have a really good opportunity to score a lot of goals against Palace if they're on it. I mean, I know Jason has his concerns about the game himself, but I think that I put 50p. I put 50p on anytime goal scorer and anytime assister on Fernandes. I did Reece James on the ball at the moment, edge of the D. Christensen with an effort. Christensen. But yeah, I've put a load of 50p bets on. A ton of them. And a lot of it, what I did for this specific game week was I went through each match and I went, right, FPL-wise, who can I see getting a goal? So for argument's sake, in the Newcastle game, I've gone with St Maximin, Wilson and Wood. Wood, because Brian Tavares got in Wood. So I've got them 3 to score any time, just for argument's sake, and then I just work my way down. I heard, because I was listening into Andy's stream earlier, I listened to about an hour of it, and he brought in Josh King. I forgot, I was thinking, oh, shall I put 50p on Josh King? I think I'd rather save the 50p. But, yeah, Josh King to score tonight would not surprise me. Andy seems to be doing all right. His transfers seem to pay off. So, and I had a great idea. Someone messaged him on the live chat and they said, have you thought about doing for future Josh King and Dennis? And I'll tell you what, that was an idea. And I looked at it and I was thinking, do you know what? I could get rid of Kane for Josh King and then upgrade Basuma to Son, possibly. Maybe even like a Sancho. I'd have 11 million in the bank. It's an idea. But I'm looking at United. United tomorrow is the team I'm bookmarking moving forward, I think. Their fixtures are ridiculously good. So I think Jason, he'd be very unfortunate if Fernandes doesn't come through with anything, because I think Fernandes should and probably will. I think there's a 75 to 85% chance, so quite a high ballpark I'm setting here, that Fernandes gets some form of attacking returns. I actually think personally there's more chance of Fernandes getting attacking returns than Salah. That's the honest truth. I think this game against Wolves is going to be really, really tight. I can't see it being a high scoring. I've predicted 2-0, but it's going to be a horrible game for Liverpool. And I do think that I have this feeling Salah's blanking, and it's going to be Mane. Mane's history against Wolves is fantastic, really good. Salah, so I have a feeling Salah's blanking today. He may get an assist, but I fear he's going to blank. But then again, a lot of us has captained him. A lot of us, and we'll find out in a minute the Rivals League what the top 4 have done anyway. It'll be interesting to see what John Harris has done and Lino in a real tight battle with Lino there. Jota going back to his old club, can he come through? Hopefully, because I've brought him in. Jason's obviously going to be hoping he comes through. He got his goal last week, so that means he's probably going to blank. But, we got him in. He's out of position. As Dredd always said, he's out of position. He's playing in a free-flowing attacking Liverpool team. You'd like to think that Jota's going to be constantly getting the attacking returns, an average of 5 points a game, give or take. But certainly this game week's really, really interesting from my point of view. And again, thanks for joining myself. Like I say, this is a bit of a selfish one. It's just me going through the Rivals League. If you have no interest in it, clear off is all I say. So you guys in the Rivals League, obviously you take it as serious as I do, and I'm now going to quickly go through the top 4. So John Harris, top, doing exceptionally well. Wow. Oh, wow, he's gone with a 5-4-1. Oh, wow, he's gone with a 5-4-1 as well. Ooh. Fellow captain. He's done some transfers. Let me just get it up on my other screen for a second. So I can find it easily. But he's gone with a 5-4-1. But instead of Kane up top, he's got Son. He's got the better player in Son, whereas I've got Kane. Hold on. Jorginho's just accidentally given away the ball. And hold on. It's a penalty. West Ham penalty. Jorginho's passed the ball back. Mendy's taken out. Bowen, I think. Jared Bowen's been fouled by Mendy. Jorginho again. They're saying on the radio he should have just kicked the ball out of play, but instead I'm assuming he's just tried to pass it back or something, or control it or something. So penalty to West Ham. Well, is it going to be Antonio that takes the penalty? We'll find out in due course. But Bowen has definitely been fouled, so Nick Treadwell, you still got him? Well, he could save the penalty. They're just Lanzini penalty taker. Lanzini's taking the penalty. Come on, save it. Come on. Goal. Friggin' goal. 1-1. 1-1. There we are. There's the friggin' clean sheet. Gone. And there we are. John Harris with Alonso and James. Straight up in front of us. Bowen with the assist. Lanzini goal. Let's just see what John Harris did. Oh, right, okay. Quite a simple one. He had 2 free transfers, I think. He did Jimenez out for Davis, so he's now going officially with a 4-5-1 or a 3-5-2, depending on who he wants to be playing. Great backline. I don't actually know. I tell a lie. I don't like Alonso. Alonso can clear off. But it's a backline I'm looking at to get Regulon. I'm looking at Regulon. Fucking 1-1. If you're just joining us now, West Ham have just scored from a Lanzini penalty. Lanzini have just scored. Jared Bowen being brought down by Mendy after a Jorginho pass to Mendy or something. And yeah. So yeah, John, I think you're in for a good game week. You've got the Tottenham boys, the best ones to have. Liverpool covered. Good team, John. As patronising as that sounds for myself. Good team, mate. Let's move on to second spot. It will be our mate Lino doing it. Hold on. CH with an effort. Is Lukaku playing by any chance? I haven't heard Lukaku's name. Is he not playing? I'm assuming Lukaku's not playing. So this is Lino's team. Second spot. Doing really well. Shout out to Lino if he's watching or watching the replay. 112th in the Super Brew Predictor game. But more importantly, he's second in Elite FPL. Second in Elite FPL. He's done a couple of transfers. Lino has, I think. I think that's what it said. 2, yeah. Who did Lino bring in? Let's have a look, lads. Jimenez and Vardy out for Kane. Wow. Jesus. Jimenez and Vardy out for Kane and Tony. Lino. What you doing? By the way, have I monetised this? If I haven't monetised it, I can swear. Did I monetise this stream? No, that's alright. I can swear then. Lino, what the fuck are you doing? Kane. If you're going to bring Kane in, at least fucking captain him. That's weak, mate. That's weak. You're bringing Kane. What has Kane done to show you to bring him in? Wow. Fascinating. Well, what do I know? Ramsdale in goal, James, Alonso, Trent, Cancelo, Rafinha, Salah, Jota, and Tony. And then his 2 transfers in. Tony and Kane. Kane as vice-captain. Bizarre. Very strange lino. Moving on to third spot. We got Sniper. He's done no transfers, it looks like here. Ramsdale in goal. Cancelo, Alonso, James, Trent, Smith Rowe, Son, Gallagher, Salah, Rafinha, Ronaldo. And then on the bench, Dennis Livramento. Good team. Good team. I would not be surprised if Gallagher was to do something against Man United. I would not be surprised whatsoever. But, like I say, Mason Mount, I don't believe that he scored. Mason Mount's just scored a stunner. Absolutely laughable. Ziyech with the assist. Ziyech assist, Mason Mount goal. Crying out loud. Two 2-1 Chelsea. God's sake. So there we are. Dread FPL. Mason Mount scoring goals for fun all of a sudden. Anyway, back to Sniper's team. He's another one. He's got rid of Vardy and Tony for Ronaldo and Dennis. Ronaldo and Dennis in for Tony and Vardy. You've got to be confident in this Crystal Palace game then, Sniper, because once again, bringing in Ronaldo and not captaining him, I think it's poor. I think if you're going to be bringing in a player of Ronaldo's quality playing for a team like Man United, albeit we all know what they are or aren't capable of, but they should be capable tomorrow to score a minimum of 2 or 3. And you're not captaining him, you're going with Salah. Again, no disrespect, but weak. I think it's weak. I think that's why I think it's great that Jason has the bollocks to captain Fernandes. Fair fucking play. As patronising as it sounds, fair fucking play to him. But to bring in these players and not captain them, I just think it's weak. I'm sorry, but poor. Very poor. I'd have just fucking captained Ronaldo. Crying out loud. Hold on a minute. There's substitution for West Ham. Masawaka's coming on. Masawaka's coming on. I'll be able to find out in a minute who's coming on. They've just gone to the Championship at the moment. We'll find it in a minute. Johnson. All right, thank you. Yeah, it's Masawaka on for Johnson. Hey, at last! At last, we've finally got a differential captain in the top 4. Well done, Stex. Son captain. Brilliant. Guaita in goal. Trent, Cancelo, James, Livramento, Salah, Son, Rafinha, Buemo, Tony, and Kane. Halle fucking Luya. Someone with the flaming bollocks to captain someone other than Salah. With a good fixture in a team which is got a decent chance of scoring versus Norwich. You made no transfers. Yeah, good on you. Good on you. Now, there was someone I would want to look at. I wanted to look at, for my own sanity. For fuck's sake. Ha! Well, I've just looked at his team here, and I'm now going to... Wow, okay, it's Coolio 2-Foots. He's 14th in the Rivals League. The reason why I want to look at him is because he usually does something a bit out of the water, and surprise, surprise, he has done that. Look at this. Trent captain. He's got Mason Mount. Surprise, surprise. Fucking scroll down. So there it is. Look at that for a team. McCarthy in goal, Alonso James, Trent captain, Mane, Salah, Diaz, Cancelo, Mount coming through, King and Tony. Brilliant. Havertz is down at the moment. Havertz is down. Fucking Mason Mount, for fuck's sake. He was someone I kind of looked at, but not to the extent of where. And that's half-time there. It is half-time. So it's 2-1 to Chelsea. I did expect West Ham to score. I did predict 2-1 to Chelsea. But that's half-time. Brilliant. But good luck to Cunio Two-Foots. Good luck to him. I just want to quickly see what Sai did. As I always do, aka the best. See what Sai did. He's doing very, very well. And that's interesting. He's captaining Salah. That's very interesting. I thought he was going to go Ronaldo. I thought Sai was going to go Ronaldo. Okay. So Fernandes in goal. Trent, James, Dyer. Jota, Salah, captain. Rafinha, Smith Rowe, Tony, Vardy, Ronaldo. Players I'm worried about with Sai's team. Dyer, clean sheet, almost guaranteed. Ronaldo could do God knows what. Vardy, another one. I fear this game week. That's actually another game which is going to be, I think, going to be quite high scoring. I predicted 2-2. I think that game is going to be high scoring. I think that anybody that did have the cojones to bring in Ollie Watkins, well done to you. I think that he will probably get some form of return this particular game. And yeah, good team there. So I wonder what a couple of the other. I wonder what Dan did. He probably did fuck all, to be honest with you. No, my luck, he probably did jack shit again. Because Izzy messaged me the other day. He said he's done nothing, and surprise, surprise, he's done really well. Alright, he's done a -4. Okay, he's done a -4. Let's just quickly see what that -4 is then. I wonder what Dan has done regarding his -4. So I've done a -4, Dan's done a -4, so we're level on points. And that -4 was, drum roll please, Brownhill, Vardy, Jimenez out. Oh, fucking brilliant transfers. Jota, Watkins and Dennis. I've just mentioned Dennis, and that's who's Dan's got. Christ. Brilliant transfers. So he's blocked me off with one, brought in a really good striker, and then he's benched Dennis, fair enough. Who's he going to play instead of who's he not going to play? You know, you're going to play Smith Rowe, you're going to play Son, Rafinha, Tony, etc. So, well, good team, Dan. Very good team. I think that Watkins one is the one that worries me the most. If I'm completely honest with you, that Watkins one is... Oh, yeah. Good point. I wanted to quickly see if... I'll have to do it on here. It'll be quicker. Thank you for reminding me. I'll do it on there instead. I wanted to see if Lukaku has started today. Good point. I don't think the answer is going to be yes because I haven't heard his name. Yes, I accept. Lineups. Oh, wow, he didn't start. So he's managing his minutes then. So Havertz up front. Is Lukaku on the bench? Yeah, he is. He'll be coming on. Let's just quickly see if... Thingamajig. So someone's just said, I apologise. I'm not actually looking at the chat. I'm just getting like a quick glimpse of what someone said. Hence why I've just been reminded of Lukaku. And they've just mentioned about Fire Talk. Has he captained Lukaku again? Well, Semi-Sweet Potato is going to hope he has. And the answer is no. No. He has captained Salah. He captained Salah this particular game week. But he's got the double up in Chelsea defence. He's got the double up in Chelsea defence. So, yeah. If you're just joining us, Chelsea are winning 2-1. Goals from Mount and Thiago Silva. In fact, you know what? I'll just put it up on screen for you guys to see. It was Mason Mount with the assist for Thiago Silva. And it was Ziyech for... what do you call it? For the Mason Mount goal. And then Bowen of all players was brought down, and Lanzini converted the penalty. Here we are. Put that on. Yeah, so it's 2-1 to Chelsea at the moment. And away we go. So just a quick look at who's yeah. Coolio Two-Foots, we were just talking about your team just now. Havertz is injured. Hopefully Lukaku comes on. Fire Talk is saying. Chris Wood and the Cornet show soon. Sorry, like I said to you last night, Brian, it could be either 0-0, 3-3. I'd be more in favour of the 0-0, if I'm honest with you. But because of you, I've put a 50p on Wood to score at any time. Alright, some of you guys are talking about the, the Ballon d'Or. Big upsy from Dread. What's Dread done? Oh, really? Oh, why would you do this? Oh, this is what fucking pisses me off. It's all well and good getting pissed off when, like, someone's like Fire Talk last night. Why would you do a -4 for this? Well, it's my team or whatever. I get it. But this is just sabotage. Fucking are you doing, Dread? He's taken out Mason Mount. Why? Who for? What reason would you get rid of Mason Mount for? Okay, yeah, it's with hindsight as it stands right now, but like, I don't quite understand. Oh, for fuck's sake, just fucking centre. Sometimes I wish I had like a camera just filming what I was doing so you could see. Thank you. Dread. You're a fool. Why on earth would you get rid of Mason Mount? I just want to see who the fuck he's brought in. Christ's sake. Let's just quickly see. Jota. Jesus Christ. So you're just doing a shield then. Brilliant. Fuck. It's the same with Jason. Like, why get rid of Rafinha for Jota? Especially when they've got decent fixtures. Jota hasn't got an easy fixture. Very peculiar. Very strange move there, Dread. Your team is brilliant. Looks brilliant on paper. Did you bench Antonio? You benched Antonio. You did bench him in the end. Which I know a lot of people have done. Benched Antonio, so... Yeah. What's that saying there? Boring. FPL Seb saying boring. He jumped on Jota before price rise. Yeah, Mo Salah saying Mount literally just had a return against Watford. Terrible transfer. Coolio 2-foots, you are right. Jota could bang a hattie, but he won't. He ain't going to be banging a hat. I'd be surprised if Liverpool score more than 2. I think 3 is going to be really generous today. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Who is Fly Goes? Where's he in the... Gabriel De Rock, you're going to have to tell me where he is in the... whatchamacallit? Oh, 89th. I'm never gonna find that on here. So I'll just quickly look on my own screen here, but it's going to be impossible to do it on OBS. It's going to be very, very difficult to see on OBS, but let me guess, he's captained some random player like Dennis or King, or if he's got the... Right, he's 89th in the Rivals League, and he's captained... Brilliant. Is that who he brought in by any chance? So Van der Beek is the answer. Is that who he... Did he transfer him in? Yeah. Ha! The irony being is that he transferred in, and this is Flygoz. Last week he transferred Bowen in for Mendy. This week he takes Bowen out, who's just got an assist, and he brings in Van der Beek and captains him. I mean, we could be all eating our words when Van der Beek comes through with a goal and assist in a 3-0 victory. Who fucking knows? But, Jesus. Wow. You got to see it to believe it. Yeah, exactly. Van der Beek trying to be clever there. Yeah, I know. Thingamajig. What's his face? J&O. Again, last year said, don't be clever for the sake of being clever. Stop getting differentials for the sake of getting differentials. Steve saying, clean sheet gone. Ziyech amount of pinch corners. Don't fancy James or Alonso much for points now. Yeah. I've heard James's name occasionally. Mo Salah saying, Wolves have been shit lately. Liverpool will smash them. I don't think they're going to smash them. They're pretty solid. From what I've seen of them, they don't really let that many chances. Gabriel De Rock saying, only 2 managers own Mount. Is that in the Rivals League? In the Rivals League, only 2 people own Mount. Seb saying, I got caught. Piss off, did you? You're doing really well in the Rivals League. You did not bring in Cornet specifically for a -8. I mean, what do you know that I don't? Where are you in the league? You're 16th. And your captain Salah. Let's have a look at your transfers quickly. Gilmore, Jimenez and Gallagher out for Jota, Gelhard and Cornet for a -8. For a -8. Seb, you're 80,000th in the world. You're doing exceptionally well in the Rivals League. And you've taken a -8 in a league which is so tight that every single point matters. Is that Seb there? No, that's Crypto. I think you're just above Crypto. Or just below him. Seb, there he is. Here we are. -8 for that. Wow. Cornet. Salah captain. If I'd done that -8 and you're that confident in Cornet, I would have just gone with Jota as captain. I'd have just gone for Jota captain. Doing it for a formation change. Going with a 3-5-2. with Vardy. And Vardy, great. I mean, I can see Vardy doing all right tomorrow. And imagine Vardy getting a goal tomorrow. But 3-5-2. Well, there's a lot of people watching the moment. Hello. But let's sell out. Give the stream a like. Yeah, I'm surprised at that. I wouldn't have done a -8, but Brian saying Stephen not giving Burnley credit here, only one loss in the last 8 games. Yeah, but I know Burnley inside out. I know Burnley inside out, and today they are going to be finding it difficult against Newcastle. As I pointed out last night to you, and as I pointed last night out to anybody that was watching, we haven't won at Newcastle in the last 3. Lukaku is coming on. Lukaku is coming on. Firetog, keep your ears alive. Lukaku is coming on. No, Jeremy. Anybody know that Peep Show reference? I just got to the final series of Peep Show and I cannot stand it. I'm struggling to even get through it. It's that crap. Yeah, let's get a picture of Mason Mount having an effort. But yes, Lukaku is coming on. So, and I'm hoping he scores. I'm bloody well hoping he scores. Is all I can say. I'm really hoping he scores. Lukaku for Havertz, nice. Yeah, still can't get over the Van der Beek captain. Absolutely. Mo Salah, let's be real here. This guy is so far down the rivals league. It's, yeah, pointless. Oh yeah, we were talking about Burnley, weren't we? If I look at Burnley's recent results, once I could bring up whoscored.com, we always do this every year, as I've mentioned 1,000 times. And we're playing a Newcastle team who are better than us. But, so if we look at player-wise, they're better than us. The only difference between us and them is that I think we've got a better team. Team being the key word. So, you know, that run of winning / not losing. Start with beating Rochdale 4-1 in the Cup. 2-2 with Leicester. 0-0 with Norwich. We lose 2-0 to Man City. Standard. 2-2 against Southampton. Lose 1-0 to Tottenham. Standard. Beat Brentford 3-1. But we always seem to beat the promoted teams. Apart from Norwich. We draw 3-3 as expected with Crystal Palace. We then draw 0-0 with Wolves, and I'm telling you now, it would not surprise me if it ended 0-0 again with Newcastle. It's a horrible game, but I think that Newcastle get their first win today. I do. I think they've just got the quality of their player is better. They can put the ball in the back of the net with St Maximin and Wilson. Simply put, they've had 4 draws and 2 losses in the last 6, and I think that could it be 5 draws in the last 7? Yeah. Could it be a 4-4? Like I said, this game could go anywhere. Neither team can defend. But like I say, I just think that Burnley have got a difficult time ahead. Oh, really? The guy who captained Van der Beek is ahead of Jason. Really? But is that, like you say, is that a live ranking? Or a, whatchamacallit, actual ranking? I can't imagine Jason being that far down. He's 40 odd points off me, like I said. It's quite fascinating with his team. Really interesting with his team. What he's doing with it. Because he's got some really good differentials moving forward. Really good. Like I say, Fernandes captain. Fantastic. Son. Regulon. Jones bloke's got a decent team. I see quite a few people got Guaita that are doing really well in the Rivals League. Jones bloke being one of them. Burnley can get a point. Yeah, we can get a point. Yeah, in a 0-0 Mo Salah, we can definitely get a point. FPL Seb saying Donny won't even play today. Shane Bamford is back, but the fixtures are rubbish. It's all about Lukaku now. Can Lukaku get something in this game? I'm hoping he scores. I'm really hoping, because I've Firetalk, I put a bet on him. Anytime goal scorer. So hopefully he does score today. And get me back 50p. That's what I'm hoping for obvious reasons. But if he scores and Chelsea go on to win, I win more money. Just again, 50. Jorginho there, Ziyech cross. I think we've got a Chelsea corner. Well, I may as well stay on until the team news comes out. So that's 20 minutes of chatting absolute nonsense while the Chelsea game is being played, where it is 2-1 to Chelsea. Let's just quickly put up FPL for a second. And yeah, I wonder what my team's going to look like for next week. On a minute. Antonio on the ball. Gets it through to Bowen, but Loftus-Cheek clears it, thankfully. So next week, how would the team look? So Dennis would be in. Probably something like that. Oh yeah, Antonio. I can't even see what's up on screen, to be honest with you. How ridiculous is that? Hold on a minute. Antonio away at Burnley. He's got really difficult fixtures. How can I play a 3-4-3? How can I play a 3-4-3? Who would I bench for Antonio? Can't bench him. Smith Rowe. Christ, what a difficult decision this is going to be. It's all down to what Kane does tomorrow. You know what? I'd probably bench Cornet for Antonio, but again, West Ham are going to beat us. Oh, they'll beat us. I can see that being 1-0. 1-0, something like that. Give or take. Got De Gea in goal. Oh yeah, maybe Ronaldo. If Ronaldo's looking on it, there's a chance I could be bringing in Ronaldo. Because they've got Norwich away. Oh. Who's going to come out on top this particular game week tomorrow? Is it going to be Ronaldo? Is it going to be Salah? That's a beautiful fixture for Ronaldo. John Lovren saying, that's why I listen to you, Steve-O, to chat about absolute nonsense. Yeah. Ayush. Hello there. No, there isn't a 3 o'clock stream. Absolutely no chance. Depending on what happens. It depends what happens, to be completely blunt with you. If for argument's sake, goals galore, then expect... what did FPL Dare say on it? In fact, talking of which, I was listening to FPL Dare stream yesterday, and to be fair, it was actually really enjoyable. I have to say, like, without sounding horrible, I do find quite a lot of live streamers very boring, because it's just... it's the same old thing. It's just copy and paste. Whereas why I enjoy listening to Andy And whenever FPL Dare seems to stream, I don't know, there's just something about them. They give more than just... Hold on, Loftus-Cheek on the ball. There's just something about it. There's a bit of personality to them. It's just something to listen to. I get grabbed by people's personality. I'm not really interested in the Q&A. I genuinely can't stand it. The Q&A format of live streaming, it bores the shit out of me. I'd just rather see an individual that's kind of like just chatting shit while talking with the chat, basically. Mo Salah saying, I've still got Sarr. I think he's been alright. You know, he's not a bad goalkeeper, to be fair. Manan saying, I'm betting that Ronaldo's a field day against Palace. Yeah? Possibly. Oh yeah, Denver. Let me show you Denver's team. Denver, where are you? You think Van der Beek's a mad one, everybody? Let me bring you attention to... Where are you, Denver, in any of the leagues? Are you in a... Rudiger charging forward at the moment? Ooh, wide left to Ziyech, who puts it wide. Could have been a Rudiger assist. Come on, Denver, where are you? Are you in the Members League? Yes, you are. You're 31st. Brilliant. Look at this. You think Van der Beek's mad? Have a look at what Denver's done. 31. Is that 31? No, that's not 31. Brilliant. Hold on a minute. This is going to be a nightmare to find this blasted team now. Hold on! Jared Bowen scored. Fuck me, man. Jared Bowen again. Nick Treadwell. Fuck's sake. Where is Nick Treadwell now? What the fuck is going on? For fuck's sake. Ridiculous. I think they're mentioning Antonio. I don't know if he's got the assist. Oh no, it isn't. It's not. It's Kafau. Kafau with the assist. Sorry, where the fuck is Nick Treadwell gone? Oh, there he is. Fucking hell, he's dropped down low. Oh, shit. Oh, no, yeah, he has got him. 21st. Fucking hell. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can't fucking believe this. There he is. He's a West Ham fan. Fucking unbelievable. Absolutely laughable. Jared Bowen. Those words, Nick, if you're watching, if you're listening, whatever, are going to haunt me, aren't they? Who the fuck buys Jared Bowen? Mason Mount nearly getting an assist there. How have there been 4 goals in this game? For crying out loud, man. Okay, admittedly, one's from a penalty, then we just had a wonder goal from Bowen, it sounds like. Fucking hell. Lukaku! No. Lukaku was bullying his way through. But Fabianski collects it. There we are. There's Jared Bowen. Three goals and 7 assists. Is that right? Manan saying bonus 3 goals and 7 assists now. Chelsea need the midfield back. Chelsea need Chilwell back, Brian is saying. Manan saying bonus underrated, time to bring him in. Well, they've got really good fixtures. Ramanathan saying I thought to get him Bowen this game. No, you didn't. Don't say that, Raman. I don't believe that for a second, especially if you got in Jota in the end. Only 4 people in the Rivals League own Bowen, and Podner is one of them, and so is Nick Treadwell. ABJ saying, what's suddenly gone wrong with Chelsea? I don't... Well, by all accounts, it's looking like they've got no midfield. By all accounts, it sounds like their midfield is the most important, and... Unfortunately, us poor bastards that have got Chelsea... Well, I'm thankful I've only got the one. I'm thankful I've only got the one Chelsea defender, because there's people that have got... On a minute. Under pressure here from Zuma. Mendy clearing the ball. I had 4.4 in the bank. Could have gone Jota, Silva or Bowen. Bowen against Chelsea backed me out of it. So, right, I see. Yes. Well, that makes sense. Getting him on a shot of Bernardo Silva. To be honest with you, based on the fact that Man City have got Watford, I've probably got to go on Bernardo Silva. They got really good fixtures. He starts virtually every single game. I love that emoji. Gabriel Derop saying Ramsey Sinclair as Bowen. Whatever happened to that guy? Whatever happened to Ramsey Sinclair? He's a chef, isn't he? Well, I'm hoping they don't concede today either, Manan. Man City, I need to keep that clean sheet. In fact, I'm desperate for the clean sheet. Hold on. Mason Mount crossing the ball in, but it's been cleared. Oh. Pep has everyone fit, yep, so there could be. He's 97th, is he? He's the chef. How's the chef getting on? All right. I don't even... Yeah, I've only got Reece James in this particular... Only James in this particular fixture. Phew. And... Is that right? Am I seeing this right? Hold on a minute. Ah, thank God. I thought it was saying that Antonio had an assist. That's what I thought it was saying. There's only a few minutes before the lineups are out, so... Hashtag bring back Kepa. Forget it. For me, this game, this is just me personally, this game week is down to what Man United and Man City can do. If Man City do... I predicted in the predictor game, I think I said 2-0 to City. I expect that Man City should, if Watford choose to attack City, that Man City are going to be absolutely stuffed. Basically, I need this game to stay 2-2. I need it to stay 2-2. Because amazingly, so what I do is the under-overs. The under-overs for betting. And for West Ham versus Chelsea, I've gone with under 4.5 goals. So basically, it needs to stay 2-2. And that comes through. If not, this has been a waste of time. Newcastle, Burnley, I've put over 1.5. Southampton, Brighton, under 4.5. Wolves versus Liverpool, under 4.5. Watford's Man City, over 2.5. Leeds, Brentford, under 4.5. Man United, Crystal Palace, over 2.5. Tottenham, Norwich, under 4.5. Aston Villa, Leicester, over 2.5. I do like doing these bets. They're actually... I've had 2 come through, which is cool. It kind of like justifies my kind of like backing of what I'm thinking could happen in the particular games. But this, I can't believe, has had 4 goals in the match itself. It is 2-2. But just to let you know what my other bets are, it's a long one. We've got... Well, this ain't going to happen, is it? Well, it could still happen. Lukaku and Chelsea to win. That's one of them. We've got Lukaku to score any time. Why can't he start for? We have got Antonio to score any time. That's based on my Lukaku on the edge of the penalty area at the moment. Off to Mount. Alonso's trying to get it in, but we then got St. Maximin to score any time. We then got Wilson to score any time. Chris Wood to score any time. We then have Raul Jimenez. I'm kind of back against who I've got rid of as well. So Jimenez to score any time. Saudi Mane. So Mane to score any time. Gundogan to score any time. Jack Grealish, because I'm sure someone said they were bringing in Jack Grealish. Someone got in Jack Grealish. So I've got him to score any time if he plays. Tony, because Jason brought him in. Fernandes, anytime. And I know for a fact I've got Fernandes anytime assist yet. 3 more left. We've got Sancho to score anytime. We have Zaha to score anytime. Yeah, Wilfried Zaha, because I've seen a couple of... Well, one person with... I'm sure he's got him in their team in the Rivals League. Ollie Watkins. And then we got an accumulator of Exeter and Carlisle to win today. So, hopefully I get some money back. Chelsea need Kante back, Seb is saying. Double Chelsea is suicidal. Well, you would have said that a few weeks back. This game is certainly not a 2-2. How do you mean, Arun? What do you mean by that comment? Do you mean like you weren't expecting it to be 2-2? Is it just the fact the goals have come out from anywhere? Manan saying Chelsea are far from the finished article. Oh, come on. Defensively and up front with Lukaku. No. They were doing all right. I don't know what's been going wrong since. I wouldn't have a clue, but certainly you can't be saying that about a team which is top of the league. Doing exceptionally well, keeping clean sheets for fun. You know, you cannot doubt their quality. There was a question of how to get the best out of Lukaku and Werner. They seem to have found a formation which was working, and then we all know they got injured. But Chelsea are fine. It's like like with any team, once you get rid of certain players out of a winning formula, you know, it's all going to go to pot, really. You get rid of, you know, some of the players out of Liverpool and Man City, etc. They're completely different teams. Their squad depth hasn't proved to be good so far. The midfield, after Kante left, has conceded goals. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the problem. It'd be interesting to see what people do now with their Chelsea defenders. It'd be very interesting to see, because quite a few people... I mean, we've got Harbour Boy. I wonder if Harbour Boy has still got... Is that Gary? Yeah, he's got triple. So this is Harbour Boys' team. That's this triple Chelsea defence. Very good fantasy player. Very good. Edison in goal tonight. I don't know why I'm looking forward to that game tonight. I'm not really a fan of Man City, but I think that I think it could be. I don't know what I just see. I don't know why I can see 4 or 5-0. I don't know why. I just see 4 or 5-0, 4 or 5-1. I just see City scoring a hatful tonight. This is Harbour Boys' team up on screen at the moment. He did one transfer this week. I wonder if it was Dennis. I wonder if he brought in Dennis. Yeah, he did. And he got rid of Antonio for Dennis. That's interesting with West Ham's fixtures upcoming. Tony still in the team. We've got a couple of minutes before, well, a minute here before team news is released. So I'll be able to bring you the team news once it's coming out. Someone's saying here that they're seeing this game going to be ending 4-3. 4-3 Arun is saying. 4-3 to Chelsea. Yeah, a heartbreaker if you got triple. But yeah, devastating for. And Zuma looks like he's going to be going off. Zuma looks injured. We're getting the team news coming through now. Let's find out. Let's find out what Liverpool have done. It's going to be the same old team, isn't it? There's going to be no shocks. There's going to be no shocks whatsoever. It would help if I could spell Liverpool. Well, Zuma's being pulled off, limping off. Fornals is coming on. And the team is as follows. Yep, as expected. Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago, Salah, Jota and Mane up front. So all as expected from there so far. Who else is there? Burnley. Let's check the team news out for Burnley for Brian Tavares. Has his Chris Wood started? And the answer is yes. It's the same old. Pope, Loughton, Collins, Tarkowski, Taylor, Goodmanson, Brownhill, Westwood, McNeil, Wood and Corney. Wolves, they put up the most horrific. It's Jimenez starting. You think again, it's all the same. Yeah, as expected. Traore, Jimenez and Hwang up front. Brilliant. That'd be a great game to watch. Let's be real here. That'd be brilliant. Semedo, Kilman, Cody, Saiss, Nore, Dendonk and Neves. Who else is playing today? Southampton, Brighton, isn't it? Oh, I wonder if Lamptey's starting today. I'm assuming the answer will be yes. And the answer is yes, he does. No Mopai. So Sanchez, Lamptey, Cucurella, Basuma, oh yeah, there he is. Mopay, Trossard, Wepu, Gross, Duffy, Burn and Veltman. And then I wonder what Southampton has done. Pulisic has come on for Alonso. Surprised Pulisic isn't starting. I know he's coming back to fitness, but see, this is Southampton's team here. McCarthy, Lianco, Salisu, Walker Peters, Romeo, Ward-Prowse, Teller, Redmond, Brozier. No Adam Armstrong. But Brozier starts. Well, Yeah, Shakalaka Mecca. Antonio hockey assists are still good, but not for FPL. Gav P. Oof. I've got 1 whole point each for Alonso and James and 2 whole points for Antonio. So much for playing Antonio for security this game week. Yeah. You gotta laugh, Bo. Oh, yeah. Relic returns saying Alonso owners. I think they're already in the mud. When they bought him. To completely be blunt with you, I think they were all in the mud when they bought him. Pointless transfer. Absolutely. I didn't see the point in bringing him in personally. I'd rather have gone with someone like Rudiger, or that's the only player I can think of. Or someone else. Certainly someone else. If you're just joining us now, thanks very much. I was just looking through essentially the Rivals League, see what people were doing. And it's just coincidental that this... A minute. Oh my God. Antonio onto Bowen, and Bowen's put it wide. Oh my God. He got contact on the ball, but he put it wide. Christ almighty. Antonio into the box. Blimey. Could have been 3-2 to Chelsea, West Ham. Could have been a Bowen again. Crying out loud, man. Crazy. Mr. Reed, you missed a good gig last night. I was there's a guy actually, Mr. Reed, in the bill at the moment. He's a bad guy. He looks exactly like James, the singer of Manic Street Preachers. Kian here. Hello, pal. Yeah, big chance. Could have been an Antonio assist. It's been missed. Unreal. There's what? 15 minutes, yeah. 15 minutes. Firetog's going to be desperate, like me, for Lukaku to score. But the way it is going at the moment, it's all West Ham. It's all West Ham at the moment. Which is worrying from my point of view with Nick Treadwell, with Bowen, and obviously West Ham's fixtures changing. Bowen's going to be, a lot of people are going to be jumping on the bandwagon. So I always ask this question. I mean, there's quite a few of you watching this in complete impromptu stream. Thank you, as ever. How are you listening? How are you watching? What are you doing? For instance, I was in my car listening into Andy's stream. Just parked up, listening in. It's been a nice, crisp, cold day in England. In northwest London, basically Brentford. Jorginho with the strike. Pulisic putting the ball in the back into the box. Jorginho with an effort, but he's put it, and I think it's a corner. I think it's a corner for Chelsea. Please, please, please. Lukaku, come on. Pray for Lukaku. Diop. He took a deflection off Diop. Thiago being blocked by Susek. It's now been cleared by Antonio, of all people. There's still a long way to go in this particular fixture. 2-2. Flaming hell, man. Well, they just mentioned the over-under goal miles. Well, I need Lukaku to score. I need Lukaku to score now. In fact, Mr. Reed, seeing as you're here, I may just look at your team, actually. Did you captain a Man United player? That's the question, Mr. Reed. Did you captain Ronaldo? The question is, where are you? Where are you? How are you, mate? How are you? Oh, you're so bloody far down the blinking league. Why? Why? Right then, so that's what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 places below me. Cool. Here we are, Mr. Reed's team. Another minus 12, Mr. Reed. Another minus 8. Oh, nothing. Literally just, well. Duffy playing, though. At least he's starting. Oh, you got Silver in your team. Oh, Ronaldo vice-captain. Salah captain. Don't even bother. Don't bother. God, all I'm hearing is Bowen, Bowen, Bowen. The only names I keep hearing is Bowen, Bowen, Bowen. But do we know if FPL Dare did a stream during the Tottenham game versus Brentford? Lukaku laying it off to Mount, out to Hudson-Odoi. Mason Mount. Oh, how much is Mason Mount? Is he 7.7 or 7.1? Lukaku with an effort, but it's just gone onto the roof of the net. Mason Mount is 7.4. Oh, right. Okay. So I couldn't even get him, and even if I wanted to do like a straight swap from, say, for argument's sake, Cornet up to Mason Mount. How many goals has he scored this week? Let's just have a quick look at this season. 5 goals, 5 assists. Last 2 games, he's got a goal and assist in each one. Wow. Bloody hell, he got a hat-trick against Norwich in that 7-1 win. He's barely played any minutes at all, has he? Started off the season playing essentially 90 minutes in each game. Then he didn't play against Aston Villa. 45 minutes against Tottenham, then it's just nothing. Chelsea on the attack at the moment has come to nothing. 25, 25, 90, 0, 5, 61, 12, 90, 78. So he's just building, I'm assuming he's just building in his fitness. That's the assumption. Yeah, Manan's saying Bowen a really good option. He's playing really well underneath Moyes at the moment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Ramanathan. Would you get in Bowen? Not me personally, but I would expect West Ham to beat us. But again, they don't exactly score lots and lots of goals, do they? I mean, yes. They've scored 2 today, but one's been a wonder strike and the other's been a penalty. But if you look at their games, 1-1, 2-1, 1-0. Well, they lost 1-0. They score 3 against Liverpool, 4 against Aston Villa, but then it's just 1 against Tottenham, 1 against Everton, 1 against Brentford. But if you can get that right player in from their team that's scoring consistency, in this specific case Bowen, he's 6.4. Their fixtures are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Why not? Oh yeah, remember him? Ben Rama. Sounding like Chelsea's just Chelsea attack. West Ham are going to be hitting on the counter, while West Ham hold for as long as they can. So they're trying to hold out for this 2-2. They're gonna hit on the break, obviously. Here we are, Bowen on the ball at the moment. Yeah, as they just mentioned, just counter-attack if they can. Pouncing on Chelsea mistakes. I don't know why, I'm kind of hoping either Cancelo or Diaz are benched today and if they stay on the bench, that Dennis, I don't know why, I just had this... Again, that if Watford do score, it's going to be Dennis. Yeah, it's a very good point. On a minute, Kafal. Hudson-Odoi clears. Thiago Silva clears, after Hudson-Odoi challenge. We've only got a few minutes left of this particular fixture. And then it's on to, well, like I say, what I would do is, as FPL Dare said, hit the notification bell. You never know, I may have an impromptu stream, depending on what happens in this afternoon's games. Really, if something extremely bizarre happens, like lots of goals in the Liverpool game, Salah getting a double-digit haul, getting a goal and assist, and Jota getting something, you know, I may be doing a stream then, so stay tuned for potentially impromptu stream. But like I say, just like this one, I just hit the stream button. Because like I say, I do enjoy the streaming aspect of it. Always interested. Like I said, I've got the West Ham game on now. It's 2-2. I just can't get my head around Dread FPL getting rid of Mount. Quite incredible. Quite incredible, Dread. What were you thinking? I bet you dreaded that now. An effort cross coming in for Antonio, but too high. Too high for Antonio. Funny thing is, there'll be people listening to this, and every time I'm mentioning certain players' names, their hearts, like mine will, they sink like, oh, is it that? No. It's like when I listen to Jason when he does his stream solo, and I'm listening in, and he's covering a game or whatever, and he goes something like, wait a minute, Antonio, and I'm there like, yeah, oh. Always good, but thankfully, so far, Antonio benches. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see, just quickly. Because remember, that guy... On a minute. 4 nails onto Antonio. Yeah. This is FPL Focal. Second in the world. Hold on. We've got a goal. West Ham have scored. West Ham have scored. They have scored. Masuaku miss-hit cross. It is Masuaku who scored. It's a miss-hit cross. It's gone in. Oh, God almighty. Unbelievable. 3-2 to West Ham. Masuaku. All he's done is crossed it, and it's... The questioning if it's taken a... Yeah, it's taken a touch off Loftus' cheek, and it's gone in. So now he's scored. It's 3-2. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. 3-2 to West Ham. Wow. Wow. And as they've just said, it's just a miss-hit cross. And it's 3-2. Unbelievable. Hello, Kickers. Friggin' hell. Oh, crazy. Hold on a minute. Antonio charging forward. Who said 4-3? Could be 4-2. Antonio again. Finding Bowen. Oh, Bowen. With the effort there. Crying out loud. Yeah, 3-2. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I was expecting a tight game. But again, they're freak goals. Just a freak goals. And Antonio got the assist. Antonio actually has an assist for that. Fucking hell, man. Laughable. The most dubious, annoying, typical assist you'll ever see. Absolutely hilarious. And I've got him as anytime goal scorer. Damn. Oh well. Oh well. Surprise, surprise. Does jack shit. And the second they play Chelsea, he gets a dubious assist. Absolutely hilarious. 4 added minutes put on. Yeah, Ramanathan saying second miss of the game for Burn. 3-2. Well, Man City just need to win now. Who would have ever thought Man City, West Ham would have got 3 goals versus Chelsea? Exactly. I'll take that sketchy assist, Gav Pierce saying. Yeah. Ramanathan saying, I'm glad I started Antonio. Thankfully, it's just an assist. Pool fans saying, lucky I only have one Chelsea stuff. Yeah, same here. Well, it's up on the screen. Exactly. Some people like Harbour Boy. Yeah, agreed, John. Moyes is doing an amazing job. Agreed. Absolutely. I don't think I've never said that he's done a bad job or doing a bad job. I don't think many people have. Incredible. Oh, Reece James has just got a yellow card. So Reece James, 0 points, everybody. Political news, everybody. Reece James has just got a yellow card. Hilarious. Fantastic. Reece James on 0 points. You lose, Jeremy. Oh no, sorry, no, Jeremy says that to the monk. Stu. You lose, Stu. These peep show jokes are probably going over people's heads. Rest in peace, defensive assets for Chelsea. Well, people are saying about why are you getting Reece James for? Well, they clearly knew something, didn't they? All those people that got rid of Reece James, they knew something. Yeah, Ramanathan, Harbour Boys, triple Chelsea defence. Rest in peace, all Chelsea defence. Yeah, absolutely. Gabriel Dorop saying 26 people in the Rivals League started Antonio, 20 have benched him. Archer saying everybody has James, not too bad. Yeah, but it's all about who you're starting him over. But we didn't expect this to be a high-scoring game. I certainly didn't. And we're in the last few seconds of stoppage time, so... Michael Morris saying, surprising everyone at West Ham. Yeah, agreed, Ramanathan. But this is the thing though, isn't it? If you just take the game to these big teams, they don't like it. They don't like it at all. It's like a bully, isn't it? When you stand up to a bully, they don't like it. Yeah, you may get beaten up, but you stood up to them and they never beat you up again. Or in the football case, you may get battered, but they have some kind of respect for you. Wasn't it Arsene Wenger? Always got sick to death of teams just sitting back. And then, of course, when a team didn't sit back and they beat him 3 or 4-0, he'd respect them. So... Everyone's saying City game could be a surprise defeat. Yep. It's all going to be blowing up in a minute. Any second now. It's all going to end any minute now. They're all wanting this to be a finishing. Yep, thankfully people like me have only got the one Chelsea defender. Thankfully. And the game has ended. It's ended 3-2. West Ham have won 3-2. Absolutely incredible. Well, I say incredible. The result, the outcome doesn't surprise me, but the amount of goals does. This is my point. This is what I say a lot of the time, is that I can kind of potentially predict the outcome, but it's the amount of goals scored. 5 goals. A team that rarely concedes versus a team that rarely concedes. Goals not really coming from anyone consistent. It's just all over the place. 5 goals. Wow. West Ham have beaten Liverpool, Leicester, Spurs and Chelsea. Congratulations as expected, yeah. Yeah. As Cole Pilkinson says. Yep. What year? 1970s? Yep. Crying out loud. Joke. Yep. Anybody? Brian Tavares with your wild card. West Ham have got excellent fixtures. Man United got excellent fixtures. Man City, double up, triple up. All aboard the Ramanathan West Ham train. Gav P, what's your thoughts on Bowen moving forward? If you can afford him, maybe just get him in. Just get him in now. Why not? Get him in. He's 6. He's going to go up in price probably tonight. Probably going to go up in price. You may as well get him if you can. Bloody hell, Ramanathan, you still get your first wild card. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like Brian, that's brilliant you have in it. I'd be looking at West Ham. I wouldn't be looking at Antonio, but certainly Bowen is probably someone that stands out. Maybe a defender of theirs, someone cheap. But they've just lost Zuma and Johnson today, so... Yeah. How the hell has that been an hour and a half? An hour and a half. Right. All I'll say is that there could be an impromptu stream. Is all I can say. Just stay tuned for a potential impromptu stream. All you got to do is hit the notification button and away we go. I'm going to clear off and eat food basically. But yeah, thanks anybody that has been watching from the start. I really do appreciate it. I literally just hit the start stream button and we were just off and running. So that's really, really cool. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream, just hit the like button. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I will catch you at some point, whenever. So see you later.